Zidane Electro Ninja here. So I know I said that I wasn't going to really be talking about Season 4 and Season 5 again for a little bit, but we recently got the new information that Season 4 of Miraculous may very likely be having the New York special, which is going to be 52 minutes long, which is about double the length that a normal episode is. Now, this is important considering the fact that we have never had an episode this long. Even the other special, which is the Christmas special, was not this long. It was much shorter. It was about the same length as a normal video, or normal episode. So, the simple fact of the matter is that we need to be asking what exactly is going to be in this episode. Now, there are two things that are extremely important about the fact that we are getting this new episode. One is that if this is the comic, then it's going to be very stupid to have it. But, number two, it could very easily be in canon timeline with Season 2. So, there's that. The fact of the matter is that, Season 4, my bad. The simple fact of the matter is that Season 4 of Miraculous is going to be a very complicated season, considering the fact that it is a specific timeline. It is the first summer that they've had their Miraculouses for, meaning that they could very easily be going on vacation. The exact details of what's going to be happening in this episode are going to really be confusing. But considering the fact that this is a special that is double the length of a normal episode, it could easily be the thing that connects Miraculous into the greater Zagtoons universe. Specifically considering the fact that we still have not met Ghost Force, which we are going to assume that that is going to be connected. We still haven't met anything about Pixie Girl. We don't know if Zag Storm or Power Players is actually canonically in the same universe, but all of this could very easily connect into this episode. While it most likely will be concerning the idea of the other superheroes, specifically the ones in the comic, to show that, yes, the comic has happened 100%, even though we already know that, this is going to be the significant fact that, yes, it has happened, do not question us, here's the proof. So, yeah, that is extremely important for you guys to know. So, yeah, definitely a lot of interesting things are happening, and I, for one, am really excited to see how they decide to go with this in the following seasons. If they are going to be actually connecting us with these other characters, what exactly is going to be happening? Now, I would like to take a guess and say that this episode is going to require a lot of other characters from previous season, from the other groups. So anyone that has gotten a Miraculous will most likely be showing up in this episode, specifically Nino, Alia, Max, and Kim. Obviously no Chloe, because Chloe is going to be kicked out, but also the new Queen Bee, and perhaps anyone else that is also getting a Miraculous. Obviously, Luca and Kagami could show up, but they're only going to be showing up as themselves, not as Viperion and Ryoku, just due to the fact that their Miraculouses are currently being owned by Ladybug and Cat Noir. So, there's that. But we will most likely also be seeing Bunnix. The exact version of Bunnix is unclear, but I do think that it could very easily be the future Alex rather than being current day Alex, considering the fact that she is very different and not quite grown up enough to actually become, or not mature enough to actually take on the responsibility of using the Bunny Miraculous. So, yeah, I for one am extremely excited to see what they decide to do with this episode, and I hope that you guys are too. But that's not the only thing that I want to talk about. We also know that before long we will be getting the China episode. Now, we always assumed that the China episode was just going to be something about China. It wasn't necessarily going to be anything specific, but considering the fact that we now know that Marinette does need to go to Tibet at some point to tell the Guardians of the Miraculous what has happened, as well as bringing some of the other Guardians to Paris so that they can actually learn more about the current times and fix them and distribute the remaining Miraculouses, that is most likely what we're going to be seeing in the China episode. However, I'm curious to see if it's going to be actually a hour-long episode like the New York episode. I personally would like that, but it's kind of unclear if that's actually going to be the case. So we do have that to at least be thinking about. We also have one more thing to think about, and that is the Halloween special. This was confirmed about a few years ago, I believe. The exact dates, I'm not 100% certain, but it is known that at some point we will be getting a Halloween special episode. Its exact placement is unclear, but most likely I'm going to say that this episode will be appearing in either Season 4 or Season 5, most likely near the end, but if it does show up in Season 4, it's going to be near the end, but more than likely it will be in Season 5, as that is the season of, well, the new semester, the new school year. So, yeah. I do believe that things are going to be going much faster, though, so don't worry, guys. Most likely we will be getting some actual time stuff very quickly, and Hawkmoth will most likely be defeated by the end of this next season. Or Season 5. Season 5 or 6 is going to be the final battle against Hawkmoth, so look forward to that. Hopefully all of this has cleared some things up for the new episodes, and I, for one, really hope that it does actually relate to the characters in the comics, such as, of course, Night Owl and Majestia. But we'll just have to wait and see exactly what they decide to do. But anyways, guys, let me know your theories down in the comments below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell, because it helps us out a ton. And of course, if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down into the description and check out any of the links that are down there. As well, of course, make sure to wait, what was I even going to say? I don't know. I think I've said everything. But anyways, oh, now I remember. Don't forget to tell your friends about the channel, because we are going to be starting a new series at 100 subscribers that I think that a lot of you guys are going to enjoy. But anyways, guys, I've been Electric Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.